I'm delighted to be with you to celebrate the 10th anniversary of 10 Minutes for Torah, especially at this time as we're entering the holiday of Shavuot to think about Revelation. I'd love to share with you a few reflections about the chapter just before the big revelation on Mount Sinai, which of course we learn and delve into on the holiday of Shavuot. In the 18th chapter of the book of Exodus, we find Parashat Yitro. In some senses, the big revelation is framed with a personal revelation. Before Moshe can be with our people at Sinai and receive the revelation of holiness, the revelation of the very depths of what life is meant to be filled with, he first has to be opened. And that encounter comes with his father-in-law, Yitro. Moses hasn't seen his family for a good while he's been in Egypt, and he has an encounter with his father-in-law who greets him and hugs him and offers some really hard but important teachings to Moshe. Moses is so busy leading the Jewish people. Before he had a BlackBerry or an iPhone and a busy calendar, he was 24/7 trying to guide the Jewish people. And Yitro, of course, says, Moshe, you're my son-in-law. You're the father of my grandchildren. I need you to be a person who has a better sense of balance, who sees how you can empower others. That is an experience that changes Moses. Yitro, his father-in-law, is not Jewish. He's a Midianite priest. But he comes with such a depth of wisdom and such a clear sense of how to not just help Moshe reframe his work, but to reframe his life. That encounter with Yitro then leads directly into the 19th chapter of Exodus, which is the big revelation. So I would hope this year, as we're thinking and studying and trying to understand what is revelation, is it literally the earth shaking, standing on top of a smoking mountain? Or are those human encounters with our family, with our friends, those who come to open our minds and hearts and to help us see our lives and our core commitments with greater clarity? That is how we open ourselves to the revelation of God. Martin Buber taught us that we encounter God through those human encounters. When we're really open, when our hearts and our minds are open, well then a whole new world of possibility can come to be. I hope on this Shavuot, as we study and learn and think about Revelation, that we not just wait for the earth to shake or the mountain to be filled with smoke, but remember those encounters, those relationships with those we love, those in our immediate family, or those who come to us from outside our tradition can literally not just teach us, but prepare us to receive the Torah that is given anew every year, every moment when we are open. Chag Sameach.